Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my Venice. And Wendleton black in the mineral sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get us new grilling. And incoming call from Shafia Connect. The look in my closet, the smoke on the ceiling. Master Pickett saying Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VBS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings to fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche is toast in the world. The tarragon butter, moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci cocks. I still cannot locate a city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowlers. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Setting in the background, what a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Bader racing after it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch misses.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, but kept close. Check swing, no appeal. That one misses, and that's ball three. Lindor stands at second with two gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill, Sean Manaea.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air to left center. Nimmo hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trey Turner at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Line drive. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, leading off, Brett Beatty. Nola back to work. Beatty throws right, bats left. Hitting fifth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Baden stands at second with no outs. That one hammered center field. Rojas makes the play. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. Trey Turner gloves it, tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Ground ball, Alonso takes it himself and quickly 1 away in the second. Here comes Real Muto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
In there at the knees, strike 1. There's a line drive to left field and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 9.
So the batting order turns over. And now Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Lindor at the plate now, and that's inside. And that's fouled off. In the dirt, runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. McNeil on second. Nimmo on at first with nobody out.
Ball off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. McNeil headed home. He scores, and they have the lead. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. And there's a ball. Rojas puts it away. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. So here's Bader now. Ground ball right side and foul ball. A wind in the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor over to second, over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. First pitch misses. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, Beatty. There's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back onto the fourth. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mullins batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. Nola fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, center field. Rojas makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Late on that fastball.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Trey Turner now doubled in his first AB. On the ground to third. Beatty jumps, throws, got him. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Center field. Siri settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nola back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He is singled and he is fly to left. First pitch just misses.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Juan Soto now. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Now one miss.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ball one there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One down, base is empty. On the ground at first, Alonso tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly, 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
Strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside. And it's 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. 2-2. On the ground to first, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. So up next, Francisco Alvarez, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul, out of play. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Both 2 in this one. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Bader up to the plate. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Garrett.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So digging in, Johan Rojas. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Here comes Corey Seager. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Rio.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's to third and a foul ball. 2 outs. That one the other way. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money.
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner. And it's even up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now back the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So man aboard, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Lindor swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing went around. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slow ground ball to the right
That's a
side.
foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rojas snags it for the 2nd out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He swings and fouls one off. That's down and in. And that one handled. Throws to first.
He's out.
And that takes care of Alonso. And the inning is over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitching change here, Brooks Raley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how
1-0.
sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 2-2. And that skips into dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the
1-2.
ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Just misses
inside.
with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's JT Realmuto. Foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The
No
Mets
ball.
leading
2
by
strikes.
5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. That's the third, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 1 out.
No.
Could be some action here on this
2
next
balls,
pitch. Couple
1
runners
strike.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Harrison Bader digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
0-1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Number 7, Brett. Beatty. Now looking for the fifth. Number 54. Ed Mesa.
That clips a corner. Mesa in his 6th
ball,
season,
1 strike.
33 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
This to center field. Rojas makes the grab, one away. And now Francisco Alvarez. And there's a ball.
No.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2. Boom. Slings it across.
Out.
That's out number 2. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 out, space is empty.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in now. And he swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Turner now. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso. Turner is out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line in the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add on. It's 6-2. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Out to short. Seager. Now one gone in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Now one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Now that's smacked to right center. Marsh hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, at the plate, JT Realmuto. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz. And that chance handled. Sends it to first, and Realmuto is out. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Manaea